Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hi Aaron.
I came to check to see if you were doing the tasks that we assigned to you, but you're not. Why are you taking a break?
Well, it's lunchtime and I'm supposed to take a 1-hour break, and I did work on those tasks that you gave me.
I don't think that you should take any breaks until you get all your work done. There are others that would kill to work in your position. We can replace you easily if we wanted to. If I were you, I'd get back to work.
What gives you the right to be so condescending?
I'm talking to a subordinate, so it makes sense that I tell you what to do. You should listen to me. If you don't stop talking back to me, I'm going to terminate your contract with us.
This business deal is worth $1 million. You can't do that. If you have something against me, can't we discuss it like two adults?
It's your attitude which pisses me off.
Ah!
Alan, are you alright?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan. I work at a plastics factory and also help with the product development. My main job is to create the plastic parts of stationary products. Today's going to be a long one. I need to get all my tasks done.
Hey, Alan, that's the right attitude to bring to work.
I ate a big breakfast so that I wouldn't run out of energy.
That's wise of you. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I also need to work hard because last month I spent a lot of money on purchasing new game equipment.
Your obsession with games is going to bankrupt you.
You have a point. My breakfast was a huge plate of stir-fried bean sprouts. I couldn't afford anything else.
I think that you should save some money so that you can buy yourself some decent food.
Well, I've been working out at home, so my body is perfectly strong and healthy. You have nothing to worry about. The bean sprouts are probably good for my health, too. It gives me the chance to stop eating junk food all the time.
I suppose that bean sprouts are healthier than junk food. It's my job to watch out for my employees. You're like family to me. I'll try not to meddle too much in your personal life, though.
You're a great boss. I couldn't ask for more. I'm touched that you care about our health, too.
I'm glad to hear that. Did you hear that Iron Stationery has a new salesperson? The former guy resigned, so they're bringing in a new guy. Is everything going well with them?
Yes, I'm meeting with the new guy for the first time next week. We're going to discuss the details of the new project. Leave it to me, sir.
Okay, sounds great.
I work for a small company, and my boss is a really nice person, and I enjoy working for him. And on the weekends, I like to play survival games. It's my passion. I love my life. I have no complaints. I'm so excited to participate in today's outdoor event. I even got a new outfit for the occasion. This is going to be great!
Hey Alan, how's it going?
Hey Melanie, are you excited about today's game? This is my friend Melanie. She's the president of an events management company. She was the one that planned today's event as well. Melanie was also an enthusiast of survival games, which is why she participated in the events herself.
I like what you're wearing today. Is it new?
Yes, it is! Isn't it so cool?
It is! I love it!
I knew that you'd appreciate the beauty of my outfit. You have a great eye.
I look forward to seeing you play today. Everyone here today is going to try to beat you, seeing that you won the last competition. Look at that guy over there. He wants to kill you.
Oh, it's Aaron. Hey Aaron, how are you?
He just ignored you completely. Does he have something against you?
Well, we compete with each other at these events, and he only won once. And I won all the other times, so I'm his rival. He is jealous of my winning streak.
Then I guess he's going to be really upset if you win today's match as well.
I hope that he won't take it out on me, even if I win today too.
Yes, let's hope that he won't hold a grudge.
The games are about to begin. Melanie was excited to see my competition with Aaron. And as Melanie had predicted, I won. It was my 100th time winning against Aaron.
Congratulations, Alan! I knew that you'd be today's champion as well.
Thank you, Melanie. I had a great time.
But Aaron doesn't look too thrilled. I think he's kind of mad at you for winning so many times.
You're right. It looks like he's glaring at me.
Huh? Nice to see you again, Alan. I'm the new salesperson at Iron Stationery.
Nice to see you again so soon, Aaron. Didn't expect that we'd be working together too. What a coincidence that you're the new salesperson. We're going to be working on this project together then. How exciting!
Yes, I was quite shocked to find out that you work at this factory. I mean, you may be a champion at survival game competitions, but here, you're practically a nobody.
I guess compared to what you do, my job may seem insignificant, but
since you spend so much money on survival games, I figured that you'd have a more top-notch job, if you know what I mean.
Well, I look forward to working with you on this new project.
Yes, same here. How much do you get paid for the work you do? I'm sure that you don't get paid nearly as well as I do.
I don't know how much you earn, but I make a decent living working here.
You might be a champion in the survival game world, but your real life sort of sucks.
Actually, it doesn't suck at all.
I'm sorry, but if I have to work on this project with you, I need to reconsider.
Why? What do you have against me?
Well, for one, I hate looking at your face. It makes me sick.
I can't help the way that I look.
Well, your face bugs me, and I'm not sure that I'll be able to work with you. I don't understand how you can act like some important guy on the weekends at those survival games when in reality, you're just a poor factory worker.
What the hell, Aaron? What I do for a living has nothing to do with my hobbies. This is work. You can't try to cut me out of the project because of your personal hate towards me. This project has been in the works before you were assigned to us. You don't get to decide.
Actually, I do. I'm in charge of the project now. I don't care about what the former salesperson promised you.
This project means a lot to our company. You can't just cut us out like this. For a small company like us, losing a big project like this will have a huge negative impact.
Well, we are your biggest client after all. I guess if you can treat me with the respect that I deserve, I can consider working with you.
Of course I'll treat you with the respect you deserve.
You can start by getting down on your knees and groveling. You can also apologize to me for acting like a big asshole at the survival game competitions. Finally, you can promise me that you won't disrespect me and will treat me as your superior.
You want me to grovel? Is that really necessary?
It is if you want me to keep you on this project. If you don't want to, that's alright. I'll just find a different company to work on a new project with us. You should remember that if you want to have a healthy working relationship with me, you need to keep me in a good mood.
I knew that Aaron was abusing his power and being a total jackass. But when I thought about our company, I knew that I should just listen to him. If our company loses this project, this will have a negative impact on our financial numbers, and I couldn't allow that to happen. And I already promised my boss that nothing would go wrong with this project. He was really counting on me.
How long do I have to wait? Have you made up your mind?
Yeah. I'm sorry that I acted all self-righteous at the survival game competition the other day. I'm just a poor factory worker. I'm a loser. I won't be disrespectful to you ever again. So please agree to work with our company on this new project. Thank you for your understanding.
This is hilarious. I need to get a photo of this.
I couldn't believe this was happening to me. I mean, what did I ever do to this guy to deserve all this? In exchange for humiliating myself, I was able to get Aaron to sign a contract with our company. I was relieved that I didn't let my boss down. Although I detested Aaron, I was going to continue to work hard for my company.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
Hi, Melanie. I'm okay.
You don't seem okay to me. Are you alright?
I'm fine. You have nothing to be worried about.
Actually, there's something that I want to discuss with you today.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm considering implementing a new rule at these survival game competitions.
What kind of rule?
By creating this new rule, I hope to make each game more exciting, and I wanted some ideas from you.
Wow, that sounds great. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Thanks for your help, Alan. I'll send over the details to you later.
Okay.
Oh, it's Alan, the factory worker. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Aaron. I'd never miss a survival game, you know that.
Well, the rules at work apply here too, so don't be disrespectful to me.
You have nothing to worry about. I'll be on my best behavior.
Make sure that I don't get in a bad mood, because that could be disastrous for you.
I was annoyed that I had to worry about not getting Aaron in a bad mood even on the weekends, and at a survival game competition that I always looked forward to. It just wasn't fair. Although I didn't want to, I considered losing the game so that Aaron wouldn't take it out on me when I won. It was the best thing to do for the company. Once the project was over, I could go back to winning the games. I told myself that it didn't matter whether I won or not. I was here to enjoy the games. The results didn't matter. I wasn't enjoying myself as much as I usually did, because I had to worry about what kind of a mood Aaron was in. But to my delight, Aaron was dismissed from the games for disobeying one of the rules. This was before he got the chance to compete with me.
I know that you cheated, Alan. You made sure that I would get dismissed from the game so that you wouldn't have to compete with me today.
Aaron, you're being ridiculous. There's no way that I could have done such a thing. How would I have predicted that you'd violate the rules?
Don't try to rationalize this. I know that this is your fault. I saw you talking to that woman earlier, before the game started. Her company is the one that organizes these games. You planned it so that I would be dismissed from the game.
What are you referring to, Aaron?
Don't make any excuses for yourself. You told that woman that I violated the rules and had me dismissed.
I did no such thing. You need to calm down, Aaron. In survival games, if you're hit with an airsoft pellet, you need to let everyone know and dismiss yourself from the game. That was a basic rule that everyone knew about. Aaron was hit with a pellet, but he continued to play the game anyway. And this is a violation.
I didn't say anything about being hit by a pellet because I really wanted to beat you this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I can tell you for sure that it wasn't Alan who told me about your violation.
Melanie, thank you for coming to my rescue.
Aaron, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you for some time now. Today wasn't the first time that another player came up to me to report a violation from you. We've had numerous reports about your violations up until today.
What the hell are you talking about? Do you even have any evidence? You could be making this all up to save Alan's ass.
Actually, I don't have any evidence. The players that reported the violations to me don't have proof, but they were all pretty sure that you had violated the rules of the games. Some of the players defended you and said that you probably didn't notice that you were hit because you were wearing heavy padding. That's why I never said anything to you.
Then why are you telling me all this now?
Because today, I caught it all on camera. You can't deny it this time, Aaron.
You were filming me? Isn't that a violation of my privacy? Can't believe it, you two are ganging up on me like this.
I'm going to put Aaron on our blacklist and make sure that he isn't able to participate in the games ever again.
Thanks for your help again, Melanie.
No need to thank me. I was only doing my job.
Well, you were very helpful nonetheless.
I'm glad to hear that.
So, as you can see, Aaron was ruining my entire life. He tried to control me during the weekends too, when I was trying to have fun playing survival games. But all I could do was to try and stay positive. Each night, as I tried to go to sleep, I would imagine Aaron losing all of his bright blue hair. And somehow that made me feel a little better. Things are looking good here. Aaron might think he's better than me, but I'm proud of what I do for a living. I'm not going to let him put me down. I'm going to work really hard on this project so that Aaron has no choice but to commend me for my exceptional work. I worked so hard this morning. I'm starving.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hi Aaron.
I came to check to see if you were doing the tasks we assigned to you, but you're not. Why are you taking a break?
Well, it's lunchtime, and I'm supposed to take a 1-hour break. And I did work on those tasks that you gave me.
You shouldn't be talking back to me.
I wanted to tell Aaron that my boss had created a rule for us employees. We were supposed to take our lunch breaks on time and not work on an empty stomach.
If you have the luxury to be taking a lunch break, perhaps I didn't give you enough work to do.
Like I said, everything is going as scheduled. Actually, we're a little ahead of schedule. We'll be able to deliver the product soon, and earlier than the initial deadline that we set. Our boss tells us that it is essential for us to take our lunch breaks. He doesn't want us to be overworked because that could lead to accidents and injuries.
There are others that would kill to work in your position. We can replace you easily if we wanted to.
What gives you the right to be so condescending?
I'm talking to a subordinate, so it makes sense that I tell you what to do. You should listen to me. If you don't stop talking back to me, I'm going to terminate your contract with us.
This business deal is worth $1 million. You can't do that. If you have something against me, can't we discuss it like two adults? If you're mad about the survival games, can't we sort this out without involving our companies?
It's your attitude which pisses me off.
Ah!
Alan, are you alright?
This day hadn't gone at all like I had planned. After Aaron kicked me and I bumped my head, I was rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. I was then hospitalized for several days. Luckily, I was recovering well. My entire body aches. I can't wait to get home. I need to make up for the work I missed, and I need to get back into the survival game competitions. I can't believe that Aaron became violent with me. What he did to me is completely unforgivable. He's just mad that he can't win any of the survival games. How can he act so immature about it, though? I want justice for myself, but I'm not sure how to go about getting it. But I couldn't allow Aaron to control my life. I had to do something about this.
Hi, Alan. I hope that you're feeling better. I heard about what Aaron did to you, and it's terrible.
I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming to visit me. Oh, I just came up with the best plan to teach Aaron a lesson for what he did to me.
Tell me about your plan. I'm intrigued.
Well...
I'm listening.
It also has to do with creating a new rule for the games.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to get your ideas about it.
As soon as I saw Melanie, I came up with a brilliant way to get back at Aaron. If I could make this happen, that would resolve everything.
You're a genius, Alan. Let's go ahead and implement this new rule that you came up with.
Yay! I'm going to call my boss about it now.
And I'm going to prepare for the change on my end as well. Take care, Alan, and I'll see you again soon.
I'm going to show Aaron that what he's doing is totally unacceptable. I'm going to take back control of both my work and private life. I'm not going to forgive him. Trouble Busters!
Alan, we're so happy to see you back at work. We missed you. And, I'm sorry that I wasn't around to prevent the terrible incident from taking place.
There's no need for you to apologize, and nobody could have predicted that Aaron would become violent.
It is my responsibility. I mean, you got hurt while you were at work, so...
I also feel bad that things between Aaron and I became this bad.
I suppose we just need to put this behind us and make sure that nothing like this happens again. We need to do something about Aaron, though.
Yes, I agree.
Sir, did you want to see me? What do you need? Our company is busy unlike yours, so please make it quick. I'm sorry to take up your time like this. Let me get straight to the point. Alan, you look like an idiot dressed up as a mummy on Halloween.
You're the one that did this to me. Don't you feel bad at all for what you did to me? How can you be so cavalier?
Anyone would laugh if they saw you. You should take a look at yourself in the mirror, man. Alan tells me that you kicked him and then he fell and hit his head hard. Aren't you going to apologize to him for what you did? Why should I be the one to apologize? I merely told him not to take a break from his work. He was eating his lunch as if he had no care in the world. I just wanted to point out what he was doing wrong. Okay, if you say so. I'm going to do you a favor by canceling the contract between our companies. You didn't want to work with Alan in the first place, so I'm sure that you're thrilled. Huh? Why? Alan told me that you were keen on canceling the contract with us. I was just joking around. Alan, you didn't have to take me so seriously. I just wanted you to devote yourself to your job, seeing that you enjoyed taking long lunch breaks. I needed Alan to understand that this is a workplace. He needs to prioritize work over taking breaks. Well, I don't see it that way. I'm upset that you hurt one of my precious employees and don't even feel the need to apologize for it. I can't work with a company that employs someone like you. Are you sure about this? I feel like cutting ties with my company will have bigger repercussions for you than me. Your company won't be able to survive without our business. Thank you for your concern, but we'll be just fine. Have it your way then. Being able to cut business with your company is what I wanted in the first place, so there's no damage done to me. I guess all that money you spent on materials and development is going to go to waste now. I bet you also have a lot of debt.
Actually, we'll be able to use the materials you purchased for something else.
What do you mean? What are you going to use all those materials for?
Melanie's company, Green Corporation, is going to buy those materials from us, and we're going to create a new product together.
I had no idea that Melanie was the CEO of Green Corporation.
Well, she is, and our company is doing very well. I'm sure that you know. Melanie was keen on developing a new rule for the survival games, and I pitched her my ideas.
Why would Melanie want to hear your ideas? She never asked me for my help.
Well, I'm the champion of the games, and she also hates you, which is why she never came to you.
So basically, we're going to make good use of the materials that we initially purchased for the project with Iron Stationery. We are going to use the polycarbonates that we purchased to create new shields that can be used during survival game competitions. Shields? Yes, that's right.
You can stick the shield underneath your clothes so that it's not visible, and if any pellets hit the shield, then that player can remain in the game. This makes each game more interesting because we don't know where each player is hiding their shields.
It sounds like a good idea, but how do you know if this will even work? And not all players may accept your new rule.
It may seem strange at first, but I'm sure that the players will adapt to the new rule in no time. The one thing about this new rule is that it might make it easier for players like you to cheat. They can say that the pellets hit the invisible shield instead of their bodies. But along with the new rule, we decided to ask each player to tell the organizer about where they place their shields. This will decrease the chances of foul play. It's a well thought out plan.
Well, don't come crying to me when your new rule doesn't go as you planned. I can't wait to say I told you so to your face when you come to me for help.
Hey, how's it going?
Huh? Hello, Melanie. I'm so delighted that you're here.
So thank you for taking the time to come to the factory, Melanie.
Aaron, you must be busy. You can go back to your office now. So you're not going to regret canceling the contract with us, right? You can't take back your decision. I'm warning you. You won't be able to get another contract with Iron Stationery if you cancel with us now. I won't be sorry when I hear that your company went bankrupt. Melanie, what are you doing? Are you just going to ignore me? Your new rule involving the invisible shields will be showcased at our next event. We already have so many orders for the shields. People are very interested. How is that possible?
Any other event planning companies like ours are calling us to ask us if they can use the new rule and shield at their events too. Isn't that exciting? The manufacturers of air guns and pellets have also gotten in touch with us with their interest in developing new products with us.
Because of the many parties interested in this new project of ours, we have a lot of offers too.
So, if you don't mind, we'd like to discuss business without you. Please leave.
It was nice working with you, Aaron. Bye now.
I don't get it. Why are things going so well for you guys?
I guess we're just lucky.
Wait, before you make your final decisions, could you reconsider your decision to cancel the contract with us? I meant it as a bad joke. I didn't think that you would take me seriously.
So your idea of a bad joke is kicking me, making me fall and making me go to the hospital? Because of you, I look like a mummy.
I'm sorry about hurting you. Will you please forgive me? Please, give me the opportunity to make it up to you. My manager is going to be upset with me if I go back to the office and tell him that you canceled the contract with us.
That's not my problem, Aaron. Grow up and deal with it.
Actually, I did you a favor. I already called your manager about the cancellation of the contract. Oh no. Your manager told me that our project was about creating the latest stationery for your company, and he predicted that it'd be a big hit if we worked together. Yes, that's right. We invested a lot of money into this project from the beginning. Once the products were completed, we were going to showcase them at events too. I see. So I guess you need to find a new company that can do all that. Good luck, son. Actually, I don't think there is another company out there that can do what you do. Would you please reconsider your decision to cancel the contract with us? I will make it up to you, I promise. I can grovel or lick your shoes if that'll do the trick. In fact, I'd be more than happy to lick your shoes. I'd rather you not.
You're a terrible salesperson, Aaron. You shouldn't have made those threats to Alan. This is a workplace, not the playground. We won't be needing you anymore. Now get out!
I had never seen Melanie so angry.
Aaron! I'm so sorry, sir. Please allow me to apologize on behalf of Aaron, who put his personal feelings before his professionalism. We are very sorry for all the inconvenience we caused you and for the fact that Aaron injured Alan. We will make sure that Aaron gets the punishment that he deserves for all the mistakes he's made. We are so sorry.
Of course I can't forgive Aaron for what he did to me, but I'm not angry with Iron Stationery. The former salesperson was very kind to me and I really enjoyed working with him.
Thank you very much for your understanding, Alan. As for Aaron, he won't be bothering you again. He will be severely punished for what he did to you. Severely punished? Did I hear that correctly? Aaron, you're fired! Wait, please let me explain. There's no need for you to fire me. You don't need to explain anything. I never want to see you again. Now that Aaron is out of the picture, would your company be willing to work with us once more?
Well, as Alan mentioned earlier, you've been very kind to us, and your company helped us out when we were in financial trouble, so we are indebted to you. We'd be happy to continue working with Iron Stationery. What do you say, Alan? Yes, I think that would be the best way forward for both of our companies. We should get started right away then. We don't have any time to waste.
Thank you so much. We're so grateful. Why is this happening to me?
So it seems that Aaron was let go from his job as promised. I see. I guess it was inevitable.
Soon after that, an internal investigation was performed at Iron Stationery, and they found more wrongdoings of Aaron.
I'm not surprised. Kudos to his manager for sorting all this out. Aaron was able to find a new job after he lost his old one. But it turns out that he had hidden the fact that he had gotten fired from Iron Stationery. And when his new employer found out about this, they fired him as well. Bad rumors about his behavior spread, and he was no longer able to find a job. Yay! I can finally enjoy a day of survival games! I'm so happy that Aaron is out of my life now!
Hi, Alan. Glad to see you here. Your new role is very popular among enthusiasts.
Yes, it seems. I'm so proud. And thanks to your help, work is going great as well. I couldn't have done any of this without you, so thank you.
I'm glad that I could be of assistance. Business is thriving for us as well. Thanks to you, Alan.
My life was great again, and through my experience with Aaron, I learned how important it is to follow the rules and think about the people around us. Trouble busters.